Greetings. Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is this book authored by me. I'm Swati Prakash, and I've kept this book intentionally free on earthhealingnetwork.com for healing of our planet, for raising our consciousness higher. Through meditation, introspection, we realize that we are kind and compassionate beings. We reach the place of our heart in which it's impossible for us to be all right with evil, to hurt or harm others. And we realize that it's not even necessary to do so because we are humans whose digestive body, mind, and soul all are only and only suitable for vegan food. Yes, and for vegan products because we are compassionate beings who are incapable of violence if you truly are human. Now, I'll give a card message for the day from these oracle cards, just like tarot. Oracle cards tell us things that are inspiring. The owl spirit has come. You see clearly now. Remember, owl is a bird that can see clearly even in the dark. Alert, aware, no longer a fool of the matrix, but able to see things the way they are. To see evil is the first step in learning how to deal with it and banishing it. So if you are not able to see what's wrong with the world, how will you be free of that? Yeah, seeing clearly, we know that there are lots of myths propagated in this cruel evil matrix. 150 such myths are elaborately banished in this book. We have banished the devil, called animal farming, a horrendous industry, a criminal industry that really kills more than 150 innocent farm animals each year and 3 trillion fish every year. Yes. Now for the argument of the day, I would like to find out what is it that we can do to banish one of these arguments and to see what comes up now. Argument number 68 has come. Haven't taken this up before. Randomly opened. We have to understand. People need to learn about veganism, research about it. We need to have patience with non-vegans. Why do we want the planet to go vegan so fast? Give it, how many years do you want to give it? 10, 15, 100? We don't have that kind of time. Because if humans and human children were murdered violently year after year in such gigantic numbers, millions every day, every night, if human females were raped for profit to be forcefully inseminated and to be forced into labor so that we bring forth babies to be killed, what are you going to say? What's the hurry? Let the world take its time? This crime, disguised as animal farming, is continuing year after year in a shameless way. These atrocities are committed to millions of baby chicks and egg industry, slayed alive on the first day of their birth. All that they experience is pain and bloodshed, severe trauma to a newborn who's barely out of his egg shell. Yeah, bulls and cows artificially ejaculating the bulls and inseminating the cows. What a shameful process just for milk production so that the cow gets pregnant and starts lactating year after year after year. That too, so many babies separated from moms year after year. Billions of animals cruelly killed for meat, stripped of their skins for fur. What a shame. Shaved to their bones for wool. All that bloodshed because they all sent to slaughter ultimately. Baby insects such as silkworms, boiled alive for silk. Bees killed evacuated from their homes for honey. What a cruel world we live in. Why should we have even 1 second of patience when all these unspeakable crimes, these atrocities are continuing on and on? So, why are these industries of rape and murder considered to be respectable or profitable businesses by our industries, by our governments, by consumers? Why are these animals considered to be commodities purely to manufacture products of economic value and consumption? Why can't we see the gross evil in this kind of consumerism and this capitalism? Because the planet is dying. There is, of course, a climate emergency declared since 2018 or 19. So many governments have declared a climate emergency. We call it climate catastrophe. We all want the planet to be saved. But otherwise, just stop oil, just stop fossil fuels urgently. But to stop animal agriculture, we're going to take its time. Take your time to stop hell. This is hell. This is the worst type of hell imaginable. This is an emergency in itself. The crime, the pain, the suffering. It's an emergency for every one of those individual animals who's the victim. They are all in grave danger right now. We don't have to have any sort of patience. We have to completely abolish these crimes and ban these industries right away if our governments truly are real governments. What is happening? Are we in some Matrix or in a Truman Show where actors are there pretending to be prime ministers and presidents and doctors and scientists? I really can't believe it. What is there to teach in this? What is there to learn? Even school teachers, they don't know that animals are sentient. They're people, not things. They're not protein. That fish isn't protein. That chicken isn't protein. That turkey is not a bird you eat in your Christmas dinner table. It's disgusting that even adults don't know such basic facts, that plants are not sentient and plants are complete nourishment for the human body. Animals are complete death to the human body. They're cancer to us. They cause world hunger, starvation, to millions of poor children dying in all third world countries. You are responsible for that because animal agriculture is looting the planet. It's taking away all our land and resources, all our crops, to feed these animals who are killed for the rich billionaires to enjoy. And the poor suffer. We need to get together, not just sign petitions, but create this revolution asking for a law to end animal farming and animal agriculture permanently, recognize all these animals as citizens of this planet, give them rights. Where are we? And what are we waiting for?